Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building. Karlie, Red, and Chad Braverman. Welcome, guys.
Hey.
Now, Charlamagne, it's a special week for him.
Why is it a special
Takashi's
week
gonna
for
come
me?
home, and if he does, this will be perfect for Charlamagne.
With a deep throat spray?
The deep throat spray.
Well, first
How do you
of all,
know he has to be deep throated?
there's this thing
You're right,
called hyperbole. All right, so that was an exaggeration. But you got to stop trying to make gay a punchline.
What are you talking about?
Gay is
You
not
said
funny.
it.
You said it. I didn't say it. I'm just helping you out.
Envy,
What did
gay-
you just pull out?
Gay is not
What
funny.
did you just pull out?
Oh, that's for you, the booty bling. Remember when they said? Remember when they said that you was messing with some
Well, you
guy?
throw me that.
And
Throw
the
me
girl.
that.
What was it? Was it a guy?
Wait,
or a
you
girl?
got one.
We share,
No,
we
wait,
share.
no, you got one.
Was it
You
a
guys
guy?
are so immature. Can we get into this interview and y'all can start
We're
flirting
talking
with each
about sex
We're talking about
toys.
sex toys.
Y'all are
G.
flirting with each other.
Do
We
you
have
want one,
two
G?
We
guests
talk
here.
about sex
I
toys.
have
We're not
that
talking about
already.
Envy having that 9.5-inch dildo.
I got that one already.
I haven't used the booty bling yet. It's too pretty.
Because I remember
to put in
last
my
time we
butt.
spoke, you weren't using that.
Oh, we ain't
kind of
introduced
stuff.
the guest.
We can't introduce the guest. Why you looking confused?
I'm
But-
just trying to figure out what these bondage cuffs is crazy. Cause they plastic. You can pop these easily.
They rubber.
Yeah.
Silicone, actually.
Silicone.
All
Yeah.
right.
So you
So
can't
that's
pop
like for
them.
people getting into it because you can get them off on your own, so you don't
got
have to get
yeah,
scared.
Yeah, I get it.
We play with a lot of lip service, a lot of toys from Doc Johnson on lip service. Just FYI, a lot of people walked away from that show happy.
For sure.
Young and May got herself some new toys when
Oh,
she was up
really?
there as well. Yes.
Oh, dope.
What's
take?
wrong with you, yo?
What you
What is
talking
wrong
about?
with you?
I'm seeing how
Did you
sturdy the
handcuff
bondage
yourself?
cuffs are.
There's no keys.
He's testing out the product.
You look like a fool.
Cause the handcuffs will scare you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta really trust the person when they
Right.
put you in
With
handcuffs.
these, you
Somebody
can
has to
slide
keep-
off.
That's what
Yeah.
these are for. So you can like slide them off, get them off easy if you need to, so you're not relying on someone else.
Although you probably shouldn't be sleeping with someone you don't trust.
I know. What the
Like,
hell is
to-
all these
to
toys?
put
Let's
you in
get into it. Like, we
handcuffs.
playing with all these.
End
To
up
put you
in
in
those.
What are these
handcuffs.
toys
But
now?
people do it every day, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So, Karlie, Red, why you got all these toys with you today? What's going on?
Well, as you guys know, I did a deal with Doc Johnson, and I'm happy. And so,
Where does that go? Charlamagne looks confused.
Yes, Carly. What is the tryst?
Tryst.
Tryst.
Oh my God.
What is this?
It's pleasurable for a guy and a woman. The two things right here stimulates the clitoris, and this right here, you can put the penis through right there. So, or you can just have the girl use it, or you could just have the girl use it. It's different, or it's
You can
like,
have any kind of
Got
tryst you
you.
want.
yeah. But the stimulation is through every.
Now, you have your own toys. So explain what the Karlie Red line is from Doc
Well,
Johnson.
I don't know if he knows, but I got the mold done. Yeah, I got the mold done. So
Of your vagina.
of my vagina and my ass.
Your vagina and your ass is in his bag?
This your vagina?
No. I knew you was gonna say
I don't know. I'm
that.
just asking.
So
No.
is it weird to you that people are having sex with you?
Well, actually, they're not having sex with my insides, but yeah, it's imaginable. But it's ex-chat. It's just very, very similar. It's almost just like me. Yeah.
I mean, it's part of the fantasy, you
Right.
know? So, I mean, like, I think that, like, what she did is cool because she's, like, definitely one of the most mainstream people to ever do a product like this. So, I mean, we talked about it. Like,
Yes.
it's part of the fantasy that someone can, like, bring home. So, they see Karlie Red, they know Karlie Red, but now this is, like, just an extra part of it.
How did it feel to you, Karlie? Like, did you test yourself and then test the product to make sure it felt similar?
No, I literally got the mold done. I haven't tested it, the inside of it yet, but it should be out in the next
couple months.
couple months.
Call me stupid, but how do you do a vote of a vagina? How do you do a mold of a vagina?
So I went to the Doc Johnson offices, and basically they put a mold on me, like clay, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a wet silly putty.
They put it in
It's
the
just an
vagina?
No, it doesn't go inside. It just goes outside.
Because
It's
that's
almost
the
like an
beauty of the
alginate.
vagina. I don't know if y'all know, but the beauty of the vagina
Is the inside.
The inside.
There's still an inside.
That's true. Actually, some people would disagree. The beauty and the uniqueness is sometimes on the outside as well. I mean, actually, we make the inside, I think, even better because we can
Right.
texturize it and we can do a whole bunch of different
So it's
stuff
not-
on the inside.
So it's not the inside of her vagina that you...
No.
Okay.
No, it's the outside. It's the look, of the vagina that is perfectly casted off of Karlie, but the inside is like textured and different things that we do.
Gotcha.
Like that one you're holding right there has a certain texture on the inside that's going to be different from like Karlie's or some of the other ones that we do.
Whose vagina is this based off of?
That's actually not a vagina. That's just a hole, basically.
You remember back when you was a kid?
Sometimes you
Some
just
of them
need a
aren't
hole.
vagina shaped per
Got
se
you.
for certain customers that just kind of want to use the product for other purposes, but not necessarily to like stimulate sex with a vagina.
But do all vaginas feel different to you? Like, just say you had your eyes closed. Could you tell, your wife's vagina as opposed to somebody else's? Are all vaginas different?
That
feelings?
is such a good question. We should ask the men that.
Contractually obligated to say yes to that, I think, especially on my wife's vagina. But I mean, no, there's definitely different feels, and there's definitely different looks. So
Yeah, I feel like, tight vaginas. Then you got a loose vagina.
Dry vagina.
Dry vagina. Wet vagina.
I think when you're emotionally connected to a person and spiritually connected to a person, it makes the vagina that much better. Because I don't even honestly remember any other woman I've had sex with or how it felt. And I'm being honest. Like, it just was sex. With my wife, you know that feeling. I don't remember anything with other women.
Good answer.
Karlie,
Great
what kind of toys
Great
do you
answer.
use?
I use,
If you had to recommend something for all the women listening,
okay, so
what do you just do right
Shaking the bag up so you
I
can
was
pick
like,
one.
is he just jerking
I
his bag?
love the deep throat.
Okay.
Here, let me. This is Charlamagne. Put this back in there.
What does that do? It numbs your throat?
Yeah,
I missed.
Hit the rim.
it acts like a numbing, and it it's great for the gag reflex. So just you can take it all the way down.
Okay.
And then I love the tris.
Oh,
Okay. So this is basically a bag that you kind of put together of things that are your favorite toys from Doc Johnson. Okay.
And what Chad put together.
wait, what is this though?
Why do y'all have the two-sided dick?
what am I looking at?
Why is
And
it called
this
a
is my
stroker?
favorite too.
What is the two-sided
what a
dick on the
stroker
bag?
is?
What's this?
That's the main squeeze, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you jerk yourself off with this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Or have someone help you with it.
Right.
You can use it with a partner as well.
Yeah,
Why
you and
is this better in
Charlamagne
your
can
hand?
test that later.
Because of the texture in it, and also you can that has like a pressure gauge on it, so you can kind of like squeeze it when you're using it as well. So,
And it's blue, so you can pretend you're getting jerked off by an avatar.
facts.
That's future
Okay.
right
So
there.
can people pre-order Karlie Red's mold?
Yeah, you can go on to docjohnson.com and you can go on to Karlie's product and you can put your name.
Y'all
down.
playing though. Holiday season, this is lit.
I was thinking.
I like sex toys. I don't know about
Whoa,
y'all. I enjoy them. Me and my wife definitely
booty
use
bling.
sex toys.
What do you what do you use?
Me, I
Yeah.
use just a vibrator, and I like the ring.
You use a vibrator or
The
what?
ring is dope.
I use it.
Be careful, you don't want
do you
anybody to
mean?
hack into it.
I love using. You don't use
Oh, you mean
vibrator
you use it on
wife?
your wife?
What kind of? Who else would I be using it
I don't
on?
know, man. You said you like them. I don't know.
Y'all gotta
man. You
stop
sometimes.
with this, man.
But women do tend to use sex toys more than men.
Yeah.
I would say men get intimidated sometimes by sex toys, and we've discussed that too in the
Yeah.
bedroom. Sometimes guys are a little like, oh, what you need a toy for when I'm here?
But I'll say Charlamagne's using the perfect products. Like if a guy were to ask me, I would say use a vibrator, something smaller, something that you can bring into bed and not be intimidated by. And then the ring, I think you're talking about like a C ring, right?
A cock ring?
Yes, the
Yeah,
one you,
so like a
you put on, no, the
vibrating
one you
one?
put on the clitoris.
Yeah, but it goes on you, right?
No, the one
wear
you
it?
sit on her
You wear a
clitoris.
cock ring, Charlamagne?
What ring goes on the clitoris?
What ring do you put on your
talking about
penis?
a
It's the
cock
one
ring.
you just sit there. You just let it sit there.
You mean the
It's
bullet?
like a
You talking about a
rabbit thing.
bullet? He's talking about
Oh,
a
you might
bullet.
be talking about like a WeVibe or something like that. It's kind of like a little clip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's
yeah.
a different product, but like a C ring is something that I would tell someone to definitely use as well because like a guy can wear it. It's not intimidating. It delivers pressure. It delivers pleasure to the guy, but definitely to the girl as well. So like,
this?
things like that, I
yeah, I
feel
saw
like.
something in here.
Yeah, this is that. This
Oh,
is the,
boom.
Yeah, this is
this?
a liquid vibrator. It's you just put it on and it buzzes. So without even, it's like a cream, but without even using a vibrator.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a cream. You put it on the clitoris?
Yes.
If you put some on your lips, you will feel it. Like it will start to vibrate your lips.
It'll plump up your lips.
It won't plump them up.
Come on, MV.
No. It won't.
Come on, man.
No, I'm telling you.
With your boy, man. You gotta test the product out, man.
You know Takashi's coming home. We gotta get it
Just
ready.
put a little bit on. Don't
really
put
did
too
it?
much.
I did this a little.
Yeah, no, it's good. Try it. It'll vibrate your lips. It'll start to vibrate your lips.
I don't feel anything yet.
You'll feel
Put
it.
more.
Don't put more on.
My lip gonna start shaking?
Don't put. No,
Yeah,
it
don't do
won't-
too much.
It won't shake, but you'll definitely start to feel like the tingling sensation. So
Really?
it sort of like delivers like a vibration sensation without the actual vibrator.
I gotta hide this package. My
But
daughter
it's
might
like
think this is Godiva
edibles.
chocolate.
Don't do more if you don't feel it yet.
Now, Karlie, we can't have you up here and not ask you about love and hip hop and what's happening.
You still
so
love hip hop?
Yeah.
I thought you gave that up. I thought you was done with it.
No, I'm still on there. I'm still on Saints and Sinners. We're in our fourth season on Saints and Sinners, and still on Love and Hip Hop. 9 years.
Damn.
9 years.
It's been that long?
9 years.
Shit.
Now, let's talk about this because, last time you were engaged and then that didn't happen. So what's your relationship status now?
I am.
Look at your man's lips though over there. Look at
I'm waiting to feel. I don't want to lick him with my tongue.
You know how it is. You have to watch the show to find out what's about to happen with my relationship status.
Who you with now?
I'm by myself.
Okay.
I'm having a relationship with my toys.
Exactly. How can you be in a relationship with all this shit you got in this bag?
He accused you of cheating though.
No, he never accused me of cheating.
Who's he?
I found him cheating.
Okay, because he was saying usually it's the person that accuses you is the person that's doing it.
I found him cheating. I actually, the girl sent me a DM of her in my bedroom.
Damn.
That's disrespectful.
She ain't use your toys though, right?
No.
That's crazy though. Man really has no reason to cheat on you because you can take your vagina any way he wants to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but that's the ultimate because you can't deny that.
No,
Like-
she sent me a picture of her in my bed naked.
Damn.
Wow, that is so disrespectful. So what was your reaction when that happened? What did you do immediately?
You'll see the rest of it. I can't really get into it. You know how it
Oh,
is.
okay, I didn't know if this was going to play out on the show or this is because this is real life, right?
That happened in real life.
So what about his claims about Moneybagg Yo and people were trying to say that you were dating him? and-
Hell no. I don't even know. It was Moneybagg Yo was on live.
And you were
And I clicked in like, hey bro, whatever. And it was that's it.
right.
Never seen him a day in my life, never talked to him a day in my life, nothing. That's just like if you were online or if Charlamagne was
And you,
online and I
and you
clicked in.
clicked in with us.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this. So rules of being in a relationship, right? Would you do that? Like say you're in a relationship, you're engaged. Do you think that maybe I'm not going to click in on certain people's lives because
We
of my-
already over with.
Okay. So that was done already.
Yeah, but he was trying to fix it at the time. He was trying to fix it, though. But you can't fix someone being in your bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
unfixed.
disrespectful.
Yeah, you can't fix that.
You
That's
can't
like
fix
giving
that.
a girl an STD or getting another woman pregnant. Like that's bad.
What you
You
supposed to
can't.
do? Throw out the whole bed and move out like
You
this?
threw out the whole
can't-
bread, right?
I never been back to our house. And we got the house together.
Wow.
Now, here's something we discussed with Shantae Wayans, and I'm hoping you can help me with this, Chad. She was saying that she uses dildos, and she's like, when I have sex with a different person, am I supposed to use a new dildo, or do I just rinse that one off and use it on the next person? What's the etiquette there?
I mean, I think I would say use a new one. But I think, honestly, it depends on what the material of the product is. Because, like, for instance, if you're buying something that's made out of silicone, the truth is that you can completely, it's not a porous material, so you can clean it completely. You can disinfect it. It's like brand new every time you do clean it. So, I mean, it's kind of up to you and what you want to do. But I just think, I don't know. For me, I would use
A new
new
toy.
ones.
That's
I
expensive.
feel like
That's
it's a new-
expensive.
Yeah.
Of course you would say that. I don't know. You slinging dildos for a living.
Come to Doc Johnson.
You're asking the owner of a company that makes sex toys. So, I mean, I want you to buy new ones every time.
But sanitarily,
but-
you can if it's...
Yeah, sanitarily, you can definitely. I mean, it probably out of something like elastomer or whatever, and I'm getting technical because most people probably don't know what their toys are even made out of, but if it's made out of silicone, I would say definitely you can use it with multiple partners. Just make sure you clean it and store it properly, because I think a lot of people, we get people writing into our website all the time telling us that like their product, something's going on with it or whatever, and then finding out that like they're not cleaning it. Or, like,
Oh, my
they
God, that's
used it
disgusting.
And just like threw it under their bed, and then like
Right, it's
next
cat
time
hair
picked it
on
up,
it.
and it's like, yeah, well, I
Different
mean,
girls' hairs on it.
Right.
these products aren't cheap anymore, and they're becoming way more advanced. So like you should treat it the way that you like treat other electronics in your house. Like treat it well, and like clean it, make sure that it's like stored properly, and you should be good. Like a lot of these products will last a really long time.
Why the name Doc Johnson?
Company started in 1976. Johnson at the time, was the second most popular surname.
Right.
Dick.
You're
and
Johnson.
Oh, penis.
But it really wasn't. I mean, I don't know. My dad, who started the company, says that's not the case.
Right.
It was just Johnson was a really popular name, and then Doc. These used to be called marital aids back in the day. Like that was like the first name of them before sex toys and stuff. So he wanted something that was like accepted and like professional, like doctor, but he didn't want to be like medical and like be fake like that. So he
Right.
went with Doc. It was like friendly.
Dick
it was
Johnson.
like approachable.
Gotcha.
But now it's now it's like literally Doc Dick, like but it works for us.
So it's a family business.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And we're a U.S. manufacturer. Like, we make 75% of our product in Los Angeles, in the United States.
So where can people order
offices are
Karlie's vagina if they want Karlie's vagina and other sex
They
toys?
can pre-order,
that you
get
guys
your
have?
name on the
Yeah, you
list.
can go on docjohnson.com and go right, search like Karlie Red and get right to the product.
And is it
then-
true Karlie got $300,000 for her vagina?
Mm-hmm.
Did you? How'd you feel negotiating that? Did you was like, because it's a priceless thing.
I mean, well, I didn't do it. You let the other people handle that type of
Management.
stuff. Yeah.
When
Now,
you
sex-
make the first offer, Chad, for her vagina cast, you worry about insulting her with a number?
I'll tell you, that wasn't the first offer. No, I mean, look, the negotiation's a negotiation, whatever it is. I mean,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I always say, like, what we do is fun, but it's business.
Now, sex
You know?
toys. Sex toys is big. I see now, right?
The
Is that
holidays
true?
are
Don't
coming
act
up.
like you don't know Mr.
I don't have a sex
9.5-inch dildo.
I got
Mr. Vicious.
And I'm talking about like actual sex dolls.
Yeah.
All right, is that big now, and is that expensive?
They're expensive. It's a
Yes.
pretty big business. I mean, we don't do it, actually. We do more of like the strokers and the things that we have here, but it's getting more and more popular.
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming down in price. Like before they used to be like $5,000
Right.
for like a doll. Now you can get one for like maybe $1,000 or something.
I just always when you nut off in the doll, where's it go? You got to clean it up. Is there like a little pouch?
No,
in
you
the
got to
bottom?
buy a new dog. You got to buy a new dog.
There's an exit route.
All right.
There's
an
probably
exit
something you
route.
could pull out of it, I would think, and clean and then put it back in. I don't know. That would make sense.
There's basically just like an exit route, so like you can just kind of clean it through there. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you. I've never used a doll, and we don't make them. With the strokers, I can tell you can literally flip the thing inside out
And clean it.
properly.
Is this a stroker?
Yeah, that's a stroker.
Okay.
Yeah, the main squeeze is a stroker. That's where Karlie's product is. It's a main squeeze, so that's like the highest end for us in terms of like strokers, masturbators, whatever you want to call them.
Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for
my
having
God.
Give me the
us.
website one more time.
DocJohnson.com.
How
Karlie
much did
Red-
y'all pay Safari? Oh, that's a rumor.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get out of here without that. It's an undisclosed amount, I guess, at this point. I mean, I don't know. I can't talk about different contracts.
Is it out?
No, but it'll be out like
You
within a
sound
week.
curious.
You looking to order one?
No, I'm just asking. Because I was thinking, like, right, you could have a line called Vicious. Because when you got caught with the guy or whatever, and they said it was a 9.5-inch dildo, you replied back Vicious. So I just think that'd be a dope brand for Envy to have.
I like
know
that
what?
name. I'll
Vicious,
be honest.
right?
Vicious.
Yes.
That would be good.
Yes.
I like that name.
It could be like
These
and
guys-
they
And
could
you
do a
use your
cast.
first name, Vicious by Rashawn.
These guys are lying.
Oh, you know
Classy.
what? Vicious Envy sounds
That's
good.
classy.
That's hard.
That's
Yes.
classy. Would you ever mold yourself?
No.
You should. You know who you should
No.
get now? Jason Derulo's hot right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the.
It's on Cats, right?
I bought her up
Yeah.
right here.
They actually have to
Love Jason
CGI
Derulo.
his
You
penis
wouldn't
out.
mold yourself?
Mold myself?
$300,000 Karlie got, undisclosed amount for Safari. You a money guy.
Right.
Right. But
I
my
think
penis
Emmy could get a
belongs
good
to my wife,
$10,000.
all right? And the mold belongs to the
That
wife,
pays
too.
for the rest of the kids' college. You fool around and get $800,000, $900,000.
You think he's worth more than Karlie? Get out of here.
Let me ask you a question. Would you mold yourself?
I don't have that kind of penis.
Right.
No, I'm not talking about your butt. Because there's a lot.
Wait. What kind of penis do you need?
I don't have like a big penis. I don't have a penis I don't think nobody would want to buy.
Yeah, I mean,
So maybe he could do like a
doesn't have to be
bullet.
big.
Have you ever molded somebody's
We
backside?
sell way
A pocket
more,
rocket. He could
we
do the
sell
pocket
way
rocket.
more 6-inch dildos than we do 10-inch.
I'm 7 inches 3/4, 8 when it's warm.
There
Sounds
you
like
go.
a pocket rocket.
Like two-
Have
3
you
inches
ever
ago.
molded somebody's rear end?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Karlie's
All
rear
the
end
time.
is
We
molded.
molded Karlie's.
Yeah, we
but,
just talked
I mean,
about
we've
it.
We've probably molded over 1,000
Come on, Charlamagne.
performers in the industry over like the
if I
last
was
30
to get
years.
a mold, how long would it take to get back? Because I got to get Envy a birthday present.
What?
No.
So how long?
When's
how
the
long?
birthday?
Oh, a Christmas present. Are we back by Christmas?
No.
You
No,
gotta,
that's-
you gotta
that's
come out
just-
to
it's
LA
like next
for it,
week.
number one.
If I can get it back before Christmas, in order to give Envy a birthday present, I will get
Do you
my
want
ass
it out of the
molded.
real material? Like you want a working model?
He is joking.
Yes,
He sends
I am
me
not joking.
His rear end. I'm going to human
not
resources.
joking.
If I open up a box
I'm not.
and I see a brown skin ass with a hole, I'm going to human resources.
You put it on the table.
And
so
you know
I'll put
what?
it on
You can
the
call
table.
his would be like a gaping hole. Probably, yeah.
That's fine. We can do that.
I think
We've
that'd be a
done it
great
before.
gift.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys for joining us.
I got
I
vacation.
cannot have no ass come to me, man. That's what I'm saying. All right. It's Karlie Red, Chad Brady.
Chad, we gonna talk, Chad.
Oh my! It's the
I
breakfast.
know,
me
I
up,
know
hit
I'm
me
getting you
up.
for Christmas.
You better not. It's the breakfast
I'm
club
open for
report.
business.
So I will be
That's
too
what he said,
after
yeah.
I get my mold, goddamn. All
I'm
right.
open for business too. Wide open. It's the breakfast club. Good morning.